Hi and welcome to this week 2 presentation. My name is Vardan, I'm from Stockholm, Sweden, and today I would like to talk about the type and usage of different and important studio cables. And the type of cables I would like to go through today is first of all the most common ones like TS cables or quarter-inch cable, or called as well as instrument cable. Another important type of cable is TRS cable, then it's XLR cable, and there are less common types but also very often used are quarter-inch cable and RSA cable. And finally I'll go through the very important piece of equipment is a direct box. So we can start with the TS or quarter-inch or instrument cable. These are all three different names of the same type of cable. This type of cable you can see everywhere. It's most commonly used for connecting different equipments, and it's cheap. I mean, it's very often used. But one thing here, it's susceptible to noise. If we go through how the cable is built, so it's containing basically of the cable itself and the jack here, and on the jack there is a connector, and it contains the sleeve and the tip, and separated by this like plastic ring. So this basically is one conductor, and then the rest is just a sleeve or a shield. But here on the diagram you can see like the signal, which is black, and then how the noise is affecting the signal. So that's a thing we typically would like to avoid in the studio. So that's why using TRS cable. It can be used in two different configurations. One is stereo, for connecting headphones, for example. Then it's both conductors, like tip ring. These are two conductors, and then the sleeve as a shield. But then it's the same unbalanced configuration as the normal TS cable. But it can be also used in balanced configuration when the original signal gets inverted in the other conductor and then inverted back. So when the inversion back happens, all the noise gets cancelled out because it's in opposite phase. You can see it here on the diagram. Another important cable is very often used in studio is XLR cable, and this type of cable you could always see when connecting the microphones. And it's similar to TRS cable in balanced configuration, and usually used for long runs of cable in the studio as well as on stage, because it's it's less susceptible to noise, I can say, compared to the TS cable. And other cable types are quarter-inch or 1/8 inch cable and RSA cable. And the first one is basically used for headphones. It's just a small jack and cable. You can probably use it every day. And this has the same problem, that it's unbalanced configuration and it's susceptible to noise. RSA cable is similar to TRS cable in unbalanced configuration, and it's used for connecting home electronics and external playback devices. Here it's better to be careful with setting up levels, because it's not really assuming the same type of levels as the studio electronic do. So be careful with connecting it to the console, for example. In a direct box, it's a handy piece of equipment which allows you to go from unbalanced configuration to balanced one. So you can have like a short run of unbalanced cable and then a long run of XLR cable. You might use it also for monitoring, where you can connect it to the amp. That's it for me. Thank you.